Well, William, we'll just go back to Sunday. The 24 team obviously overcame a ton of adversity to be in the right place at the right time and get that win in that rain shortened race at Atlanta Motor Speedway. But when you just kind of look at everything you went through to be there, to be at the front, and then get your fourth win of the season, what does it say about you and your team?
Yeah, it's been a really good year. I mean, we've been through a lot of different things over the year. I mean, I think back to Kansas actually when we didn't win, but we finished third and we were two laps down at one point and just trying to fight back. So just been a lot of cool races like that this year where we're able to overcome adversity and I think Sunday was no different. You know, we were a lap down, and I don't think anyone really panicked. We just waited for another caution and hope that we could be in the right position. So it's yeah, just teamwork and it was really cool win to kind of I could tell everyone on the team was a little bit surprised that we won, but it was a super good feeling.
In a race like that, where I feel like from the jump, everyone's looking at the radar, we're not going to get the whole race in, be in the right place at the right time. Does it automatically change your strategy? I mean, I know you go into the race with 3 wins, but do you feel like the racing was that much harder there because everyone didn't know what lap it might get called?
Yeah, it was definitely really aggressive. I mean, I think everyone was on edge and working really hard to get towards the front. So for me, I mean, we had some damage from the spin and when we drug the car around the apron with a flat tire. So we didn't have a perfect car, but we were able to get out front and the car handled well. So I think it was just circumstances. Rudy made a really good call to pit when we did to jump those guys when they had to pit after the end of stage two. So I thought he did a really good job with the strategy, just thinking ahead and looking on the radar on the pit box and looking for how close that stuff was.
And obviously 4 wins so far this season. Just reflecting on what you've accomplished so far, what does it mean to be having that type of season?
It's great. I mean, we had high expectations going into this year, but you never know how the season's going to go. And I felt like a year under our belt with this next gen car, we would be better suited. But I never knew how good we could be this year. But certainly, I think the goal was multiple wins. And then once we rattled off a couple wins in a row, then it was the goal changed. You know, it was like, okay, I think we can get quite a few more of these. So anytime you come out of the gate that strong, it just says a lot about the team and what we're capable of. And but at the same time, I think there's a lot of season left. So it would be a bummer to like not win again or not have a good rest of the season. And we want to be good when it really counts. So hopefully we can keep this momentum up and try to get a few more wins in the summer.
And with the regular season winding down and having the success that you have, are you, eyeing the points? Are you eyeing the wins? Are you looking at that regular season title, trying to add it to the resume?
Yeah, it's definitely hard not to. It's hard not to look at the points and start counting, but it's tough because Martin Truex has been really strong this year. He's been really good at the road courses, and I think that honestly, if we can just keep up with those guys each week, we're gonna have pretty good races. And then there's some other guys in the mix, but I really think it's probably between Martin and I for the points. So just trying to keep up with that. Yeah, honestly, I've never been in a points battle in the Cup Series for the championship. So I think it's really cool and it's a great new opportunity that we've got.
Yeah, and then looking ahead to this weekend, heading to New Hampshire, just what are your thoughts on racing there and the game plan that you and the 2014 will have?
Yeah, it's going to be a long weekend. We're staying there for testing on Monday and Tuesday. So it'll be a lot of track time, but I'm excited for it. I mean, New Hampshire's been a tough track in the past for us, but I think we put a lot of work in this year and hopefully all those things pay off. So we'll see how it goes, but I think we're set for good weekends up there. So we just got to put it all together.
All right, well, congrats on all the success and the most recent win in Atlanta, and we appreciate your time as always.
Yeah, thank you.